Hello, I'm Steve Williams. I'm a non-executive director with Capright. And today on my podcast, I'm happy to welcome back Jamie Rich.
Hi, Steve. How are you?
Hi, Jamie. It's good to have you back. Today, we're going to talk about net asset value or NAV. So first off, could you just define it for us?
Sure. NAV, a really simple concept. It's the market value of your assets less the market value of your liabilities, and that's what the equity is worth, net asset value.
So the shareholders of a fund would have an expectation to have a fair, credible asset value.
Yep, that will net asset value should be the price that they're either purchasing units or selling units of that fund at. And obviously, if you're buying or selling, you want to buy and sell at fair market value.
And who can the shareholder expect is going to establish a credible value?
Yeah, and I think that's a very important question for a shareholder before they make the investment. Is NAV being determined by management, which could be influenced by bias, or is NAV being determined by some external third party? And then who is that third party and do they have credibility?
Well, yes, and there's a well-publicized court case going on in the media at the moment, and that very question arises: whose value is correct? And of
Yep.
course, there's no one answer to that. But credibility is the byword here. Would that be correct?
Yeah, absolutely. And you go down the path of, is management influencing a third party who's supposed to be independent? How do you, as an investor, try to ensure that there is truly independence between management and the third party determining NAV.
Yes. So this is an area where Capright could help.
Absolutely. In our experience, when a fund is looking to raise capital from outside investors, best practice is to put a policy in place on day one that lays out how NAV is going to be determined and who is going to determine NAV.
Yeah. So clearly, there's quite a lot of discussion still to be had around this topic. But thanks for coming on today and informing us. And we'll talk to you again soon, Jamie.
Yep, you're very welcome.